Ahoy there, I'm Tiny Pirate and welcome to Scrap Mechanic. Today we're going to be looking at some race cars that I found on the workshop. We're going to figure out which one is best, and we're going to be playing on the amazing racetrack world built by Niverodi 3. I can barely pronounce this guy's name. It's full of numbers and stuff. Anyway, I'll be chucking a link in the description, so don't you worry about it. Anyway, this is his amazing racetrack world. We've got a bunch of cars to play with. First, I thought we would play with the Honda CRX 1984 by Ozza. Looks like quite a traditional build. Oh, look at that. Got a nice little door there. Let's just, well, I think we're going to get in the other side, so we're going to have to close this one down here. There we go. Maybe I'll just hop straight in that way. Okay, so here we go. We're driving, and let's see how far we can get around this racetrack before things go disastrously wrong. Well, turning circle isn't the best in the world, and it sounds like it's running on rubber bands. Coming through to this part of the racetrack, I really like this tile. It's just gorgeous. If you could actually find some fast cars to race with your mates, this would be perfect. This Honda doesn't handle very well at all, but look, I can blow the horn really well, and if I push 6 I can open the bonnet. I don't know what that's good for. I can look at the engine, I guess, and if I press 7, got the old hatch up, and oh god, just get around this corner, you crazy car. Coming through a pretty sweet tunnel now at the top of the mountains here. I'm looking forward to getting over that bridge over there, but I'm not sure I'm going to do it in this car. It's very difficult to steer around these corners. I don't think you're going to be winning any races with this guy. I think it might be time to go and check out one of the other cars. I've put the old Honda up on a pedestal there for us to review later compared to the other cars. Meanwhile, I really want to try this Red Bull racing car. What on earth is going... Wow, the lag from the physics. Some of these cars have a few issues containing themselves. They're just too excited to get going. And in the comments, I'd love to hear what you think is the best car. So let's try this one. Red Bull racing car, no mods, by a little skate. Little slacked. Whoa. Okay, let's try and keep this thing. Oh, heck. Will 1 and 2 do anything? Oh, one of them opens the front. That's 2. 1, I don't know what it does. So we're just going to try and drive this thing as fast as we can. Well, I'm getting a little better at driving this thing, but I don't think you're going to be winning any races. You end up skidding all the time and just smacking into every single thing on the map. I'll try and get around this corner, and then let's have a little think about where we place this in the rankings. While I'm afraid this Red Bull racing car won't be winning any races with me, it's very, very hard to steer. I'm not making much progress around this beautiful track, and there's so much I want to explore, and I think that might actually be it. I think it's stuck on the railing. It's time to take this one home, shelve it next to the Honda. Well, the Red Bull Formula 1 car, not too impressive. The Honda sitting appropriately in the river. I think it's time to have a look at a car I really want to give a go, and that's the Lamborghini Concept Stagione 1. Look at this thing. The best thing is what? You put it up on a lift, and I'm just going to pop it down over here. So there it is, sitting up there. Put it there. Let's pull out the thing. Boom. Doors open. This is by Guyver. Whoa, look at all the pretty lights. Oh, doors closed. Oh, back opens on 2, 3. Oh, trim lighting. 4. I think 4 might be like a high-speed gear option. Oh, this one. This bad boy drives okay. Not cornering the best, but certainly a lot better than all the others so far. I'm going to just try pushing 4 again, which will slow us down, I suspect. Yeah, it handles a little better with 4 turned off. So definitely only engage 4 if you want to go especially fast. This is definitely the most fun to drive so far, I would say, even though these little corners here are giving a little bit of trouble. But it is a fast car, and it handles pretty well, and it just looks absolutely amazing. Well done, Guy. That is an excellent build you've got here. Just want to whiz it around a little bit more track, and then I think it's probably time to take this bad boy home and to check out the next car on the racetrack. And just look how fantastic this place is. It is just gorgeous. What a beautiful racetrack. I will chuck the links to the one of the parts for this. You need all 4 to build the world in the world builder, all 4 tiles. But it's a really neat construction. I encourage you to give it a go, get some racing on. Well, I've parked the Lamborghini. It was a beautiful car. I think I got the hang of it a little bit, but it's still a bit tricky. And what I've got now is this massive DeLorean by Xaroc LP. So all of these cars, I've chosen cars from the workshop that were well rated, I guess you could say. So what have we got here? One, I don't know what it does, so I'm just going to leave it off. Oh, maybe I need to get in on the right side. Oh my god, what is going on? No, let's just pick it up and put it over there. Oh wow, I have no idea what that was. Alright, get that out. Where's the driver's side? And there we go. Okay, so we got this car. I found this cool area on the map with these ramps. Whoa, the DeLorean is causing a little bit of lag, I think. Oh, it is hard to steer. Let's see if I can even get it around this corner. What have we got up here? This really cool sort of runway. So I think we're going to explore this a little bit. This map, by the way, is absolutely massive. I was trying to complete it, and after 10 minutes of driving the Lamborghini, I just was like, I think I am done. I actually am relatively close to the start of the map here, but it is huge. It's quite fun to explore, but gosh, it is massive. Okay, oh god. No. Well, there's the start. Oh. Oh no, I think we'll leave it at that. And Java, you can just leave me alone, alright? I don't want to update you right now. Okay, DeLorean, just come and park over here. I think we've had enough of your silliness. We're going to stick you in the river with all of the other cars, alright? You, so far, are my least favourite. The other, well, no, I think the Red Bull Race is the worst, and currently the Lamborghini has been the best. But look, we have got 2 more awesome cars to play with here. So this is the Flying Blood attack car, again by Guyver. Let's have a look what we can do with it. I know it is not, strictly speaking, a race car, and I wanted this video to be mostly about race cars, but it looks kind of like a race car. Whoa, frame rate's having a bit of an issue there going past the DeLorean. I think I'll do another video soon where I look at the kind of the most interesting concept or unusual cars. So this one might be one of them because I think it transforms and stuff. First of all, let's just get this thing moving. It actually turns pretty well. I don't have to slow down quite as hard as I do with the Lamborghini. So I'm liking this one quite a lot. Good turn circle. It's always nice to see. I think we can go up one of these tracks again, which would be awesome. First of all, I'm going to try also some buttons. What do these do? Okay, let me have a look. One doesn't seem to do anything. I'm going to toggle it off again. 2. Oh, whoa. What is that all about? No, that, oh gosh. Okay, I accidentally pushed a button. So that was 2. Oh, 3. Oh, it's shooting. It's spud gunning everything. Whoa, I'm accidentally getting out of it all the time. Oh, put that away. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to put those out again. We want those to appear because those are so cool. Alright, what are we going to shoot? Let's shoot up the Lamborghini. A little laser pointer there. Oh, the Lamborghini doesn't like being shot. So fun. I'm going to try this. It's a little low to the ground. Let's get you up over the edge here and go exploring up here. No, we've ground out. That is going to be a problem on many racetracks, including this one. Let's try. Ooh, we're flying. What is going on? We're just stuck to the ceiling. Well, I've run it to the top of these ramps because I do want to explore this upper track a little bit. And my love affair with this vehicle is starting to wane. Spud guns, transformations, and all of that are fine. But at this frame rate and with these physics issues, I'm just not convinced that it's a sustainable and viable racing car. I mean, look. we can sort of fly, but that doesn't really help if you can't control it. There's no engine or anything attached to it, no jet engine. We're just going to escape the map and just drift drift kind of endlessly off the edge here. No, we're stuck. Come on, car. I think we're just going to get out. I'm not even going to try and get you home. So I think we are going to leave the First Blood there and try this Pagani Zonda Cinque, which is by Pingu. It is causing me a few frame rate issues. What is going on with those wheels? Apparently don't push button 1 or you can't drive the car. I'm going to try it anyway. That actually seems to be a bit better now. Button 2 does lights. 3 does like door. Oh, 2 must have been the hood. 3 the door. 4 does the other door. And 5 does a little, I'm not sure what. And 6 does some rockets at the back or something for extra speed. Okay, this thing is very laggy, and it is driving me slightly batty trying to drive it. Let's get it around this course a little bit more before we give up on it totally. No, I can't handle it anymore. This thing is not ideal at all. I'm gonna have to jump out of it because look at my frame rates. I'm dropping down to 10. I got a GTX. I've got a 1080, sorry, and that should not be happening, car. So the final car in our review is this Bugatti Chiron remake by someone with an unpronounceable name because I don't read Mandarin. I'm very sorry. But this is a pretty cool car. I mean, I like the attention to detail. If you push 2, you get a little spoiler pops up. If you press 1, it gives it a little extra overdrive power, I think. But as it stands, this car is a little hard to steer. I think the Lamborghini was a little easier. This is not super ideal. So for me, not doing that great in the stakes so far. Let's see how it handles going up hills. I suspect it's going to have a little trouble because it's very low, but we'll find out when we try and come up this ramp here. And we've bottomed out again. That is so frustrating. However, we do have one more little car that I want to introduce to you as soon as this one will let me go. Get over there. Get out of here. I also think if you're going to get stuck in a car, I had to cut my way out of that one and it drove off on its own into a tree. If you're going to get stuck in a car, perhaps not an ideal design. Don't worry, our final little surprise design is this compact Jeep by Comrade Nova, and I really like this, partly because it's simple. It's got lights, it's got a horn, and it's got a radio. I mean, what more could you want? And look, it's actually pretty nimble. A little bit topsy-turvy, but it's got a better turning circle than anyone else. I would choose this to race with over just about anything else, especially because you can hoot at someone. So I think, oh god, no, don't do that, don't do that. So I think between this and perhaps the Lamborghini, those are my 2 favorite cars of the ones that I have found in the top rated cars on Steam. If you have cars that you would recommend, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. If you have a favorite car, let me know which one it was from today's video. I'd also love to have you subscribe and join me on this wonderful little scrap mechanic journey that I'm on. In my next video, I'll probably cover weird and wonderful cars, what there is out there for us to explore, and I hope you'll join me. Oh no. Goodbye, Jeep. And goodbye to all of you, and thank you, creators, for this wonderful racetrack and all the cars that I've trialed today. Good night.